Tohle už ani nemůže být možný, že tady je další nový Brawl Talk, dámy a pánové. Nice. OK. Lidi, dneska tady máme nový Brawl Talk. Jdeme se na to vrhnout, jdeme to pustit. OK. OK, já vám u toho nebudu radši mluvit.
Hello, I'm Paula. Welcome to Brawl Talk. This update's gonna be fast, edgy, and fire. Are you ready, Danny?
Počkej, v čem to je? Ten Danny, počkej, uvidíme.
Don't think this is a good idea, Paula.
To je dělo? Počkej, on poletí v dělu, to je vtipný. OK, jdeme na to.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Last one there, it's an 80.
To bude nový brawler, počkej, OK. OK, tady nějaký nový brawler, koukám.
Stu is getting a home in the...
Počkej, tam byly dvě nějaký... What? Takže počkej, oni budou dva brawleři. Ten ikon je Two Sisters, tak počkej. A tam byl Stu, takže... OK, takže budou asi v nějaký... Jakoby v rodině prostě, že budou kamarádi spolu. OK, jdeme na to.
Stunt show season.
And a family?
Yep. Janet is joining Stu's trio and she's the new chromatic brawler in the Brawl Pass.
Okay.
She's not only an acrobatic
Janet, prej. Já to posunu trochu sem. Je to fakt Janet?
Yep. Janet is joining Stu's trio and she's the new chromatic brawler in the Brawl Pass.
She's not only an acrobatic...
Ty střely jsou trochu divný, protože ona je má jakoby takový do trouhelníku. Jakoby prvně má trochu jakoby kratší a pak je má trochu širší, jakoby, nebo ta užší a delší. A mělo by to dávat menší a větší damage. Jdeme se dívat dál.
Performer and a singer, but also the star of the show.
Okay.
With her main attack, she sings a loud note towards the opponents that causes damage in a cone. The more you hold the aim button, the narrower and longer the cone gets.
And to perform her stunts besides Stu, her super activates her jetpack that enables her to fly.
What? Ona lítá? What? Dámy a pánové, už tady máme prvního lítajícího brawlera. Let's go. What? Jaká je na to šance? Co to přidali? What? OK, jdeme se dívat.
Over everything for a few seconds. While in the air, she also attacks enemies on the ground.
You get the awesome Valkyrie Janet at the last year in the Brawl Pass and Biker Crawl at the first year.
Janet?
Ne, Biker Crawl. Ten bude Brawl Passovej.
In the Brawl Pass.
She's not only an acrobatic performer.
OK, já jsem mám... Jo, Valky.
Valkyrie Janet at the last year in the Brawl Pass and Biker Crawl at the first year.
Tak, OK.
To fly over everything.
Damage in a cone. The more you hold the aim button, the narrower and longer the cone gets.
And to perform her stunts besides Stu, her super activates her jetpack that enables her to fly over everything for a few seconds. While in the air, she also attacks enemies on the ground.
You get the awesome Valkyrie Janet at the last year in the Brawl Pass and Biker Crawl at the first year.
Janet has a small sister, but we'll talk about that later. To complete the stunt show, we are getting Monster Truck Mech, Spyro Spike, and Crash Test Daryl for Power.
Já tady ty dva nemám, to Spike a Mac. Tady ty dva zrovna nemám. A jsou to poslední dva, který mi chybějí brawleři, já už mám všechny. No, OK, jdeme se dívat dál.
Also getting Daruma Mr. P for the Golden Week and Tempest Tara for the end of the Lantern Brawl event. And lastly, Star Force's worst enemy...
Wait, we shouldn't reveal them just yet. We'll talk about that later.
A new game mode landed from space.
That's right, bot drop is coming this season and it's a 3 vs 3 battle plus bots.
So the goal is to collect more bolts than the enemy team in 2 minutes or less. Whoever is the first team to collect 8 bolts wins the match.
But to collect those bolts, you first need to eliminate the bot who carries them. They will be falling from the sky during the match and will attack whoever attacks them last.
It's up to you if you want to pull them to your base or attack the enemy team while they deal with the bots.
And for now, bot...
Takže to je úplně stejný v síži, tady ty hřebíky. A asi to svolává ty roboty. To je něco jako síž, akorát je to trochu jako jiný. To je něco jako síž. Ale no to je jedno, prostě jdem se dívat.
Drop will be available only during this season.
Can you talk about Bonnie already?
Not yet. Wait, did you just spoil her name? Never mind. We have a new cosmetic coming to the game.
Now you can equip sprays and use them in matches just like pins, but...
Tam jsou nějaký spreje. Cože? OK, jdem se dívat.
These are sprayed on the ground instead.
Sprays are unlocked on the trophy road and you will get these 3 for...
What? OK. Tady jsou 3 nějaký spreje, které budou jakoby free, jakoby prostě zdarma, jo? A ty můžeš sprayovat na zem. Kámo, lol. A tady ty 3 budou free, tady tu hvězdu, 5 a kříže. Budou free.
Free to start with. There are many more that will be available later through the trophy road, brawl pass, challenges and the shop.
Not totally new, but quests are also getting some improvements. Apart from new quests, we are also...
Počkej, takže za carry on more. No prostě získáš za 0 z 10, prostě tam máš a získáš za to peníze. Hele, proč tady je 11 dnů a 23 hodin, když už je jenom 8... Hele, počkej, no, tady je 50 start pointů a tady je 100 korun. OK, jdem si...
Getting different quest rewards, pins, gold, and other stuff that are not tokens.
And if you don't like the quests you receive, you have now the ability to reroll them. You can reroll 1 quest per week for free or 3 quests per week if you have an active brawl pass.
Paula? It's time.
It is, Danny.
Bonnie is Janet's little sister and also part of Stu's trio. All of them perform on Star Park's stunt show.
She's a reckless and overly excited girl who's famous in the park for her most daring trick, being shot from a cannon.
Which leads me to her abilities. So she has 2 different forms that can be activated by pressing the super, kinda like Meg. But the difference is that she can only go to her default form if she uses her super again.
So in her cannon form, she moves slowly and can attack from far. She has only 1 ammo slot, so she can unload her ammo too fast.
And with her super, she shoots herself from her cannon and deals damage when landing. If you also activate her second form.
In her outside the cannon form, she moves super fast and deals lots of damage at close range. And when she uses her super again, she takes some time to transform into cannon mode, but when she does, she regains part of her health back.
And Bonnie will be available later in the season.
And now, finally, we can present the enemies of the Star Force, the worst bunch.
They are Overlord Byron, Galaxy Storm Lola, and Empress Bonnie. They will all
present the enemies of the Star Force, the worst bunch.
They are Overlord Byron, Galaxy...
Bude něco jakoby prostě k tomu na toho Bonnie prostě, okay.
Storm Lola, and Empress Bonnie. They will all be available in the shop during their own event, which would include a challenge, a unique pin, and a spray.
Most of you already read about this, but Power League is getting some improvements.
Each player will be able to ban 1 brawler in the banning phase. Your opponents can still ban the same brawler as you, but your teammates can only ban different brawlers. This means that the minimum number of banned brawlers is 3 and the maximum is 6.
With this, we want to give every player a chance to drop their input before the match starts, but also protect players in case there are very strong brawlers in specific maps or modes.
And we are working on brawler suggestions. Hopefully it will make it into the next update.
Resistance gear got a rework.
Počkej, nějaký, tady ten gear je jakoby rezistence, jo. A oni to proměnili na vision. A to znamená, že když vystřelíš, tak to ukáže brawlery, myslím. Protože já jsem to viděl na YouTube od jednoho youtubera. No, který to říkal, tak já to říkám taky, aby to všichni pochopili.
A new brawl ball map tile, bumpers. It bumps the ball if shot there.
Improve the new player journey with
skin free, počkej. Lol. Takže když máš nový účet, tak tě tady to bude letět zdarma, prostě za každý den.
2 weeks of daily rewards.
New profile pictures in the shop and animated things.
New esports pin. Don't forget to go to event.brawlstars.com to watch, predict and get this one and the other 2 exclusive pins.
Takže mají rosa pin a nějaká, nevím co je tady to, ale tady prostě další pin.
And new second gadgets are coming. And some of them are based on suggestions from the community, so thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a like and comment what's your favorite part of the update.
And don't forget to use #StunShow so we can find your comments easily. Don't forget to use I'm sorry, I think we'll miss. Hashtag.
Okay.
Are you sure this thing is safe?
You might want to remove the glasses.
Ryan, ale ten už není. No dámy a pánové, tohle byl úplně nářez, úplně úlet. Dva nový brawleři, Bonnie a Janet. OK, Janet bude prostě příští pondělí bude v Brawl Passu, jo. A v tom Brawl Passu můžeš jakoby si ji koupit. A ten skin v tom Brawl Passu bude ten biker Karl, nebo ten, no prostě ten na té motorce, ten Karl, no. A ten prostě bude na prvním týru. Pak tam je ta Janet a tam je ten skin na tu Janet, jsem zapomněl, jak se jmenuje, to je jedno, prostě tam bude skin na tu Janetu, no. A ne tu Janetu, já nevím. A prostě tam budou další nový skiny, tam bude ta Bonnie, která má to dělo. A spoustu dalších nových věcí, spreje, nový questy a tak dále. Takže dámy a pánové, musíte dát like na tohle video, protože jestli hrajete Brawl Star a chcete vědět, co je nový update a díváte se zrovna na mě, tak se na tohle video podívejte a dejte na ní like samozřejmě, jestli se vám bude líbit. A i odběr jste na kanále nový, jo, a to samý se zvonečkem. A i lajky na komentáře, to samý zhlédnutí na popisy. A dlouho jsem netočil video, takže od teďka, zítra už budu taky natočit video. OK, takže já se s váma loučím a čau u dalšího videa.